You guys got entered to win our 1976 Peterbilt 352 yet? If you haven't, you should head over to BruceWilsonShop.com right now. We have large mystery boxes in stock with some of the coolest swag in the industry and lots of stuff that we offer at BruceWilsonShop.com that you don't even know about. So get entered today, get you a large mystery box, get you, 20 entries, and to win this beast of a 1976 Peterbilt 352 with all original interior, brand new rubber, aluminum, stainless fenders, all the goody goodness, and $5,000 in cash. Don't miss out on the opportunity, guys. The opportunity of a lifetime to own a classic rig. Get her today. Guys, we've got the black truck in the shop. We've got to get this thing knocked out mostly tonight because tomorrow morning one of the FCR towing trucks is going to be picking it up and hauling it to Albany, Kentucky, where we're going to be outfitting it with a brand new Zach lift, and we've got a big surprise for you, but we're not going to tell you till the end of the week. We've got something. Our first tow with this thing is going to be sick. It might be sitting down in the woods, and that's it. That's it. We might have bought 2 somethings that were in the woods, so we've got to get our fifth wheel put back on here. We've got fenders set out, but I'm thinking we're going to get the lift put on here first, and then we'll put the fenders on last. And a lot of that is because we're running out of time because there's so much to get done. But enough talking. Chris got our fifth wheel polished up. We're gonna get her set on here. These things are greasy. I found some fifth wheel pads. These are actually in like way better shape than the other ones, aren't they?
Yeah.
Get them put back on there. I wonder if we should throw a little bit of grease under them. Probably should. And we'll get that fifth wheel put on here. There you go. Grease her up, old
What is
Sean.
this manual labor?
Manuel greaser. Oh, say less. So these fenders are Hogue built. We got up from our friends over at 4 States. They're going to look sick once they're on here. They are super low cut, and I'm starting to wonder, maybe that might have been a mistake. If we're going to be doing some off-road stuff with this truck, maybe we shouldn't have got the super low, but you know what? If they tear up, it's content. All right, Braden, grab this thing up there and throw it on there.
All right.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Golly.
You got it.
Wonder if we should use our fifth wheel tool.
No, that sounds too easy.
We probably should.
I think,
So we're not scratching our frame
I
out.
think we should destroy our backs and put it up.
Let's
in
not
the
do
hand.
that. Don't be scratching the aluminum now. No, up, up, up. Bring it in. Down. All right. Oh, that ain't working like that. Back up. Down. All right. Down. All right. Boom. Put it in, put it in. Oh, my buddy Jared built this for us here in town. A little bit. All right. Down. Down. Oh, hold it, hold it. Up a little bit. All right. Hang on. Down. All right, that side's lined up. There it is. Yep, good. Well, we've had some replacement pads we were going to put in there that we had laying around, but they're different. So put the old ones back in there. They're a little worn out, but they'll work since this fifth wheel, once the DTU goes on here, it's going to lock in there and it's not going to move like at all. So it's kind of a formality of even having the fifth wheel there. Gucci. Put the pins in. So on these lights right here, we've got, these are actually a dual revolution. We're not using the dual part, but they will do red or white. So if we really wanted to get fancy, we can make these lights go from red or white, but we're gonna have a headache rack. So we just want it to look cool and be all red back there. And at the same time, we want to fill those spots and get rid of all these busted lights that were in there. So the dual revolution wire we're not going to use, so we cut that one short, and the low beam, which would be like your running light, we're not using, so we're gonna have it on full brightness all the time. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm gonna do this on all 4, and I've got the pigtails that were on the light, so you can plug them right back into the factory spot. Be like it came from the factory. Probably should wait for the air compressor to kick. Yeah, maybe it's got enough. Probably should put all of our rivets in it. So we're gonna rivet this thing back on until it's home. Is it pulling tight? Yes, it is. Perfect. This is how it is from the factory, and someone put, well, y'all guys seen the last time we took them off, the screws that were in it were not the right screws. There it is. I wonder if we should go make sure it's wired up and working properly.
Probably should have done that before.
Probably would have been a good idea.
Good idea.
Yep.
Is it on?
It's yellow.
Hey, 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 it's Fat Albert. Boom! There you have it, guys. All the lights are installed. So these are like ones when you look right at them, they're extremely bright, but like off to the side, they'll definitely be bright at night. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Oh, dang, you got that cinematic mode on that iPhone, don't you? We've got Lake up here on the front, taking the factory yellow lenses. Do you have one up there you can throw down to me, sir? Oh, we gotta save these screws now. Don't be losing all these screws. And we're gonna take these factory lights out that look terrible and replace them with clear. Because this thing's got clear lights on the sides of it already, up here on the front. Even though they're old, they work. So we're gonna be replacing with these. Way brighter. And just, you know, we needed to do some lighting on it. Our friends at TRUX, I got a hold of them. They set a brother up like usual. Awesome guys. Check them out. TRUX lights on Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. And wait till you see the new headlight bulbs that are going there. Because Chris got our headlight housings all polished up. Got to take them off, take them apart to do everything we did, and they're going to look fresh. Fresh. All right, folks, so we've got a headlight. We're going to build this thing together. I already took it all apart. In order to change the complete headlight assembly, you have to take the headlight off the truck, and since we were already taking off to polish it, it came off pretty easily. So we've got these light assemblies right here. Everybody's making so much noise around here, geez. That will go right into the back of our factory housings here, right? And they look really sick, just like that right there. And they replaced the old crusty ones that were in there originally. And they look nice and clear. So these are like the rear-facing running lights. We're gonna end up bolting those down inside there. Just a second, I got garbage off of here. Jeez. And then we've got new housings because, well, not housings, but inserts, I reckon. Got some instructions, we need those. Boom. Now these, dang, dog. Figure we'll go with the black lights. Match the truck, black housing. It's gonna look good. You know it. And these will go, hopefully I got the right ones. Oh, I got lucky today, didn't we? Dude, that's gonna look so fresh. What do you think?
Oh yeah.
Way better than them factory ugly ones that were all shaded. Where are they even at? Right there. So what we gotta do is take this factory light apart, grab some snips here, and we're going to use some of the factory harness on this thing and put it all back together. This can be complicated, but if you take your time, don't get in a rush, you'll figure it out. I'll be honest, I didn't take these apart. Chris took them apart. So I gotta figure out how to put them back together. Folks, I put this light together wrong about 4 times, and I think I finally got all the screws where they go. This thing has got to sit right down in there just like that, and boom, and we'll turn it over. The only thing I'm not sure of is which way these plugs, so one of these controls the white stripe on the front, which looks really sick, like that stripe right there, which I think doubles as a turn signal. And one controls the turn signal. So I'm gonna leave these unplugged. You can get to this back cover and change them. So I'm gonna leave them unplugged for now. And I think I can kind of like shove everything down in there when the time comes. Or over there. I might have just done it wrong again. Jeez.
You know why you did
I
it
think
wrong?
I did it wrong. Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get all these to plug in and like shove down there in all these crevices. It's alright. You can't do everything perfect on camera, can you, Ryan?
Nope.
Stick up for me, come on.
You know why you did it wrong, Bruce?
Why? Because you didn't do it?
No, because you didn't take your own advice. You didn't take your time.
There you go.
You rushed it.
Rushed job. Oh, there's enough room. Oh yeah. Okay, we can make it all work. We're gonna make it work. All right, we gotta get this thing secured back there where it belongs, and I think we gotta drop some of these screws down there to it and snug them up. And we'll get this headlight put on. None of the lights are working.
You did it wrong.
It might also be below voltage too. So you might, you put a jump box on it. Dude, what the heck is he? Oh, there's the fifth wheel slider hoses in here, Lake. We were looking for that stuff. All right. This thing says they're on. Those lights are working.
Take him back off, Lake.
Ah, you know what, Lake?
Headlight?
When you cut them, was there white and black?
Yeah.
Did you hook them right up to each other?
Yeah.
So sometimes it's opposite.
I know.
And I bet if you want, we can just leave it alone for now. We'll fix them the next time we get it back. Because we gotta get these headlights done. Actually, it may just be dead because it is below 12 volts.
You want me to grab a jump?
They probably won't even crank. Yeah, that's probably the problem. It could be the problem. This headlights and none of that stuff will turn on if it's dead. You know, grab a jump box, it may just jump right off there. Light installed. We're gonna plug it in. Lake is gonna take one of these light. Did you cut it already?
Yeah.
Because I wonder if whenever Chris cut them wires, he blew the fuse. Because I'm gonna plug these in and see if they work at all.
It's on.
Well, there's one headlight on. Now we gotta plug this unit in right here and see if it does the correct thing. Right?
Hopefully.
I think you can go. That must be the turn signal. One of these is going to be that running light. I wonder if the running light fuse is blown because the running lights are not working on this either, Lake. Did you reverse it yet and see if it turns on?
Yeah.
It doesn't turn on? Poop. He said it does turn on and work.
Oh. Yeah, there it was.
Shoot. Hey, if it was easy, Ryan would do it. That should be our new quote. If it was easy, Ryan would do it. Right. Oh, we do have a flashing light. So that means we have a turn signal. And this one probably goes to right here. So we'll go ahead and, well, let's unhook it actually. Put it right here and see what this looks like. Oh, we still have a turn signal. Okay, this is a little confusing. Okay, maybe it just works with both of them. I'm learning something new every day. I think it does. Braden, will you go turn the flashers off for me?
Yeah, I reckon.
He can't find the switch. You gonna turn them off? I told you. What I tell you? So what the heck activates that white light? Because it's not activating. Unless we got it plugged into the wrong plug. Well, there went our marker light. Oop, there went them polished lights. Dang, dude, that thing's looking fresh. I believe these lights are already on here, are TRUX lights also. But check that out. So we have some adjusting to do. See how that left beam's a little bit higher than the right beam? So there is an adjuster in the doohickey, which we're tired when we get home right now. We gotta be up early for this thing to get the DTU installed. So we're gonna leave that alone until we get back and just once over every little thing. We got a long list of stuff we want to do to it. But all right, you ready for the high beams? So that's low beam, pretty dang solid. Whoa, look out. I like the dimmer where you can like dim it to say, hey, turn your high beams off. Guys, we're back out here, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed this morning. You've seen we've got one of the FCR tow truck drivers over here. Hopefully this will be the last time we have to call on them guys to move something because we're moving this boy up there and getting the DTU put on it. Dude, I'm so pumped. So pumped. Let's get the flashers turned on. We gotta lock the steering wheel down. I've been watching these drivers when they do stuff for us, how they do things, how they hook certain things. So I'm gonna be super green behind the wheel driving one of these trucks with hooking things up. So we're gonna get this thing ready to rip and head to Albany, Kentucky. So one thing for certain I see these fellers do is they wrap the seat belt around the steering wheel and then they plug her back in. Unless I'm doing something wrong here, probably am. And then that keeps the steering wheel from turning. I'm doing something wrong. Hold up. There we go. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. So I guess you could get a steering wheel lock or a few different other things, but this is, I think they have found this to be the easiest thing to do in order to get the steering wheel to not move while you're driving down the road. If I can find the spot. There it is. Boom. Just like that. That steering wheel will not move. Turn our flashers on. Check. Make sure all the doors are closed. We want to make sure the hood is latched right there. Dude, the lights look so good even during the day. Hood is latched over here. Well, now it is. I think he's good to go. We need to put a light bar on the grill. And we're going to head out. Well, guys, there it is. Our wrecker made it up here to Albany, Kentucky. We're here at Fitzgerald Wrecker Sales. This is a really sweet Jerdan. This is not the one we're putting on here, but we'll walk inside, give you guys a sneak peek of the wrecker body that's going on. We still got to come up with a name for this truck, dude. Comment down below. What's going to be the name for our black new tow truck here? We need a name for it, guys. That's going to wrap up the video. Make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe if you're newer around here. And in the next couple videos, we're going to be putting a brand new Zack lift on this here unit. See you later. Peace.